What up, people? It's your boy Try Guy London. Late night, early morning for you guys. Hey, check this out. I got a good topic for you guys today. It's going to be why are you so scared to love? I'm gonna go right into these details about this topic. I think it's a good one for you guys to really can relate to it. But right after this intro, Light slow, she kiss slow, her thumb so get wet. What you shaking for, you screaming for, I ain't touch you yet. Let my fingers do the talking, cause your body got me started. And ooh, I love that something, you gon' feel more. So I'ma beat that pussy down, like it owe me money. Buttermint biscuits, you my honey. You so sweet, you're so sweet. I'ma have to tip her, yeah, yeah. I'ma have to tip her, yeah, yeah. See them liquor bars like tipping that Molly got. Okay, now we back. What up, people? I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. I had fun with that one. I had fun with. I had really had fun with that. A couple people hit me up about it. I appreciate you guys for sharing that, watching it, liking it. It's also on YouTube. Just getting this whole thing started. So, um, support the kid. You know what I mean? It's always good to support. Um, and if you guys have something going on, just tag me or really inbox me. Tell me, yo, I got this going on, and I'll definitely support it. Well, today I'm gonna get right down to the nitty gritty. Get right down into the topic. Today is gonna be about why are you so scared to love, and the reason why a lot of people are so scared to love, is men and women, is because um, it's a dirty game out here. A lot of people playing games. Not a lot of people are serious about love. Not a lot of people are serious about a relationship. Right now in this day and age, a lot of people are they just wanna fuck, man. It's just like this fuck era. You know what I mean? Like, I ran into a young lady, man. She was really bitter. She was really hurt, from a lot of pain and confusion and lies. It's a lot of things that happened to her. I used to, it's so crazy. I remember talking to her, years ago. And she just had this uplifting spirit and really easy going, just really positive and everything. Just wasn't like snappy. You know what I mean? But next time I seen her, man, and talked to her, I just seen a whole different energy. I just noticed something so different. It's almost like a part of herself died, and I get it. You know what I mean? Because when you give a lot of yourself to someone, you tend to lose yourself, and you give, and they walk around with you on them. You know what I mean? And so you're walking around here, not just feeling incomplete because this person has took a piece of you. And then when you doing all these, you break up, and it's not that easy to bounce back. We're not really that resilient like kids. You know what I mean? Like, kids are kind of like grow up, and I'm like, oh, who's that guy? I don't remember that guy. They always sponging up a life, so it's crazy. I mean, with us, it's like we kind of always find ourselves still back at square one where we started. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to push forward. A lot of people are scared to love because it's they hold on to that baggage and that pain, the memories of being burned from the prior person they was with, and it's really a trust game. It's really hard to trust somebody. It's very hard, even though they can come off very trustworthy and upfront about things, seem honest and everything, but you just feel like you got a lot of manipulators in this whole world, so you don't know who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? They can come off as a nice woman, they can come off as a nice man, but and they change. But everybody does change. Um, the thing is, it depends on what was going on in the relationship. You feel me? So, that's a whole different ball game. But jumping back on why people are so scared to love is it's definitely insecurities and fears. So people think that you're gonna hurt them, and when they do get hurt and they go to the next guy or the next woman, that next guy and that next woman have to pay for what the last dude did. I mean, I admire some of these women I do know personally that I used to always tell them, I was like, I love the way you love like you never did before, because I mean, you've been through a lot, and this next man, this next man could be your husband, your king, and it's sad because a lot of fuckboys fuck the whole game up with that. You know what I mean? Now you got women walking around here blocking their blessings, and men walk around here blocking their blessings because you got men and women out here doing fuck shit. You know what I mean? Not knowing what they want, not being true to themselves and to them. You know what I mean? It's a big bag of deception. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody's like that. So when you do run into somebody that is that seems honest and up front and everything, you do have to take it with a grain of salt, because you gotta be like, you know what? I'm not gonna go into it too hard, but at the same time, you kind of gotta be like, I'm interested, and you still have my interest, and I still want to deal with you if you continue to do what you're doing. You feel me? And keep it up. You know what I mean? Like consistency. You know what I mean? Like a lot of women and men want consistency. I get it. It's like sometimes it's really hard for some people to be consistent, to be honest. People just want that security, and I want to know that everything is clear and everything is understood, and what's the word I'm looking for? Stable. And I know that everything is going to be okay. You feel me? And when I come home, everything is going to be there. Me and you are going to be good. I don't want to turn around and you're not talking to me, or we're going at it, or whatever. You're changing up on me. It's so hard to know when somebody's going to change up on you. You know what I mean? They could be going through a lot of things too. You know what I'm saying? But that again, that's another episode. But this episode, it really gravitates to people being scared, and it's just, I think everybody is scared in some way, some bit, some shape or form. You know what I mean? So it's crazy because, it's like a young lady told me. She say it's like putting your heart on the chopping block, and the person that you love, you give your heart to, has a cleaver, and you hoping that they don't chop that bitch up. You know what I mean? Trusting, giving power to another person is one of the most crazy things. it really gives you anxiety if you really think too hard about it. It's like, damn, like I'm giving all this power to somebody. They can really fuck me up if they could. Being vulnerable to someone. And right now, with everything's going on, it's like you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want that person to get one up on you, or fuck you at end, because we don't know who to trust. We don't know who to trust. And that's what makes it so scary, because we don't know who to trust. You know what I mean? Even the good guys, even the good women, we don't know who to trust. And every time you fall into to the trap or whatever, you just be like, damn, this motherfucker really just wanted the pussy, or this motherfucker really just wanted my money, or this motherfucker really just wanted to fuck. You feel me? You know what I mean? I can honestly say, though, some of you women, though, I give it to you. I gotta give it to you. Some of you women are really upfront. Some of you women are really upfront. If you want to fuck a nigga, y'all be like, I just want to fuck. I ain't looking for nothing. Boo, 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 boo. I give it to you because I have witnessed and experienced women like that. You feel me? And with a man though, it just seems like motherfuckers be lying for no fucking reason. They don't even need to be lying. You know what I'm saying? When you first get into kicking it with somebody, you could just be like, hey, look, I don't want nothing. I just want to chill. We can do whatever that comes to mind. But look, I ain't looking for no relationship. I'm still healing. I got a lot of things going on, business-wise, or I'm trying to travel, I'm about to move soon, or whatever. You just be upfront with it, because if you don't, man, it's gonna bite you in the ass at the end, because you know what? That woman gonna really like you and fall in love with you, and then you gonna find yourself with a dilemma, because you got somebody that really wants you and really loves you, and all you really wanted to do was just chill and fuck and just do whatever you want to do and have your cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? If you want to split or whatever, you can split. You don't have to answer to nobody. You feel me? That it's, and some people might look at it like, damn, man, that's not a grown up stage where you just want to chill and just fuck and have fun or whatever. I wouldn't say it's not a grown-up stage. It's a stage in someone's life that they want to be sure what they want to do, and they might be going through some healing. You know what I mean? They might be going through some real internal deep healing, and the best thing to do about healing is not letting yourself out there and be vulnerable for somebody to take you. You know what I mean? One of my advice I give to anybody right now, if anybody listening right now, is watch what you say to just a friend or to a person that you feel like you emotionally dump into. Because when you don't watch what you say and you start telling all these things about you and how you feel and all your problems, you're opening up. You're letting them out. Oh, I'm dumping them. I'm dumping on you. But you don't realize is you letting that person in. And then you get in a situation where you fall in love or you with that person. And that person wasn't even on the level or even thinking about what you thinking about. You feel me? And now you letting them in. And now you're in a relationship, or you thinking about having a relationship with somebody, and that wasn't even the case. You gotta watch who you let in. Sometimes we let people in involuntarily. You know what I mean? Like they really didn't realize, like, damn, how much this person was in my life and been there and listened to me and everything. I love this person. This, and this. You feel me? So you gotta watch who you emotionally dump on. Also, you know what I mean? It's not safe, unless it's your homegirl or unless it's your homeboy, your brother or your cousin, somebody that you ain't interested in. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like an opposite sex and y'all chilling, y'all talking and stuff like that, that's how things start. You know what I'm saying? That's another situation that can happen. And then you both looking like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But back to being so scared about love, man. Yeah, it's all about knowing what you want and being certain and being consistent about it. Because if you're not consistent about it and knowing what you want, then it strings another person along. And it does. Even though you might sit there and think like, no, it's not, or whatever. But my whole advice to you, if you're doing it right now, just sit back, take a step back to take a step forward. You feel me? Some people have to take breaks to figure out, align their life with the things that they need to do, adjust their energy, change the way they think and everything, then come back at the situation. If she don't have or he don't have nobody in their life, hey, look, I've been thinking about this. This is what's going on. I'm clearing my closet, my mind. I'm letting some things go. That's what we can do. And then you let go. It's all about letting go. Because if you don't let go, then you're gonna constantly be scared all the time. You're never going to advance and never going to grow with that person because you're always scared. So you're scared to love because you're scared this person's gonna hurt you. You're scared this person's gonna cheat on you. You're scared this person's gonna leave you. A lot of people walk around here with abandonment issues. Abandonment issues are real. People think that you're gonna leave me or I'm not good enough or anything like that. And I realize, my always every episode, I always got to put something that I've been through. I have dealt with abandonment issues for a long time. It's hard for me to let someone in completely because yeah, you get to get in, you get a little season pass, but you don't get the full realm of everything just because you dealing with abandonment issues when somebody just leaves you and or just make you and also make you feel like you're not enough and like you have to always change something about you, what I do wrong, and just leave me high and dry. I think that's one of the things that people are very scared of, to be honest, and being hurt. You know what I mean? And those are the things that people battle. So it's not an easy game to be loving. You know what I mean? Like, people could change jobs all the time. People could change cars all the time. But when it comes to changing a mate, a person that you're with, you're loving, it's not that easy. People might make it look like it easy, make it look like it's easy, or say it is, and this. Man, when you invest with somebody, man, it is very hard to get off of them. It's very hard to get them out your system. A lot of dudes, they tend to mess around with multiple women or different women that kind of get it out their system, but it really never goes away. It just suppresses. You know what I mean? So and then women, they kind of like shut down. They don't want to date nobody. They don't want to deal with nobody. They go out with their girls and they chill or whatever. But then when they actually come to themselves and say, you know what, I'm gonna go out and date. I got a couple guys in my inbox. I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna say yes this time. And then, it's all up to you if you go on these dates and you like the guy's personality and things going on. And if it's been a while for a long time, and watch that too. Another thing, if it's been a while for you, you gotta watch that, because you might go on these dates and you might like a guy a lot, and you might get into bed with this guy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything wrong or right with it. I'm saying you gotta watch that too, because you've been deprived from a lot of loving and emotional attention and affection. So when you deprive from all that, and another man can seem like he can do it close to right, or it's been so wild, everything sounds good. Everything is good when it comes to that. When you don't have it in a while, when you go fasting for a long time and you start to eating, everything start tasting good. It's the same situation. So you gotta really watch who you love and who you get amused and give your energy to. You know what I mean? So my whole thing is absorb, watch, and listen to what you want to attract. What I mean by that is stop hanging around, stop watching, and stop amusing all this thought activity. This bullshit you watch on TV about fucked up ass relationships and all that stuff like that. What you take in, you know what I'm saying, like your ears and your eyes and everything, what you take in is really altering your energy. It's really, like, watch positive things. Watch good relationships. Watch movies that has good relationships in them. You know what I mean? Don't go too much into like, oh well, this person, I get it, it's amusing, it's entertaining and everything, but at the end of the day, man, it fucks with your energy, man, because you think it and you look at it and it's subconsciously in your head to be like, okay, our relationships is gonna fuck up. And we really block our blessings with that, man, because we'll pass a motherfucker up and say, like, nah, he games. You feel me? Because I seen, he does this, and I mean, really, it's just you gotta really look into it and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna change the way I am, my surroundings, what I take in, shit. To be honest with you, what you eat, what you listen to. My whole advice to you is what I did for my own self. I stopped listening to rap music for a long time. Like anything negative, I stopped listening to. I stopped watching like horror flicks and anything negative. I try to like watch good stuff. I'm not saying turn into a complete Christian or anything like that, but try to surround yourself around good energy, good vibes, positive things, because that's what's gonna get you a good relationship, believe it or not, because you're gonna attract what you know what I'm saying, what you take in. Okay, so trust me and believe me, this can work if you actually put your mind to it. I'm not gonna steer you guys wrong. I'm not gonna tell you guys some lie. A lot of these things from personal experiences, educated guess, but a lot of my my stories I put up here is really to help people think about what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Why am I like this? You feel me? Why are things like this? You feel me? What are the solutions? So, some of the things that I said, try to apply it. Try to apply one or two. You know what I mean? It may help you. So, hey, I'm just here to, help my people. You know what I mean? And shout out to those people that actually follows me on Facebook, Instagram, and watching me on YouTube. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. I just got this page going. I really need you guys to support me, share me, comment, put me everywhere. You know what I mean? The more you guys share me and follow me, the more and more I come up with these videos. And honestly, I want you guys to really go on my page and maybe hit me in my inbox and tell me, yo, what about this topic? You feel me? Because I really want to tune into my people and be like, you know what, I like this topic, this is what I'm going through, what's your feelings about it? And I do a podcast right here for you guys, clearing up some of the things on my own personal experience and my own educated guess. You feel me? Just hit me up. All right. So shout out to those people that's listening to me on SoundCloud, watching me on YouTube, and sharing me on Facebook. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm out. All right. Shaking for you, screaming for, I ain't touch you yet. Let my fingers do the talking, 'cause your body got me started.